Young Legends is my clothing line, and I also have a cleaning business, Rolling Cleaning Services. So, commercial and residential cleaning. I'm here for a little while longer. If you have any questions or you want to network and see anything I can do for you, I'm down to help anybody. Thank y'all for y'all time. Team building, I believe, is what I'm here to talk about. Paint a picture the best I can with this information. So I take it everybody got a cell phone provider inside of here, you know, AT&T network or Verizon, whatever it is, but it's a network, you know. And one of the biggest things I learned is that networking leads to your network. And if you haven't heard that before, or you have, it's really, really in depth, because if your network is large enough, whatever industry that you're in, if it's fashion, it's music, or cooking, if you can reach out to the people invest in that. So if you can work out, let's just say I met these gentlemen here, they're shooting a pilot. I know Chef Blue and I know Jay, and these lovely other panelists here. I start talking to them, I network with them. They're in the industry that I may not be able to reach. So I can talk to her, okay? Blue, listen, I'm having an event, I need some catering done. We start networking. This event now that it has me in the building for DJing, the clothing. I now have Chef Blue in the building. People are paying for that type of quality. So your network can lead to your network. So again, networking is huge. Like this type of event, you know, everyone here, I'm pretty sure you're here to, you know, learn as much as you can, you know, expand your brand, talk about what you do, but just never be afraid to network, because I'm telling you, it's a big deal. And I used the topic of the service because, as you can see, let's say Verizon, for example, they have a leading network. Just look how far it is. They're saying that they're taking over pretty much all 50 states. They're everywhere. And as they do that, they begin to put their product line in place within their network. You know, so the iPhone 6, they're attached to it now. People paying for that quality. If it's the Galaxy, if it's now just, you know, you see the commercials, you got the guy that talked about leaving Sprint. You know, all the things build off of a network. So you want your network to be as strong as possible, because at the same time, whatever industry that you're in, like I said, you may not be able to reach everything. So just network with people and talk. You know, I'm into clothing. I hear we got jewelry in the building. Like, it's a lot of different avenues that you can reach when you have a strong network. And as you're building a network, team building is really huge, because I might have networked at one event and one seminar with somebody, and I feel like, you know what, this addition to my business would be good. And I remember Jay and I met back when I was, you know, I had a record label for a few years, like 7 years or so. I was heavy into music. And, you know, Jay was just somebody that got a lot of stuff done. We met at some similar networking events, same thing with Chef Blue. And I was like, you know what, I think this would be a good team member. You know, I think we do for a while. I think like I think she was like doing publishing for me or something, or PR. Right, it was PR. So I had a network of a lot of artists that I was dealing with at the time. Jay had the network to venues and places like Lex that we met. So I was able to put on shows and open mics and things like that. So team building comes from networking as well, and I really think it's a very good asset to any business owner, because you know, corporations aren't run by just the CEOs. You know, if you look at it, they got their board, you know, they got their accountants, and all that stuff comes from networking and team building. So, I mean, that's really the spill I can have on networking and team building. What city you're in. If you go there, you can go get your LLC, the fictitious name, you know, all that, all in one spot. So,
Delaware.
I got about 4 or 5 LLCs myself, and that process was so simple, so easy. Check it out. And the business license thing, that did change, but that would be the only thing as far as like the business license or business license that you would have to think about within the state that you're operating in. But you can incorporate in one time. I mean, people from all over the U.S. will come to Wilmington just because it's the simplest thing. If you've ever been down City Hall, you know how cool you go down there and try to get everything done. It's tough, but down there it doesn't take any time, and they're really willing to work with you. So if you're interested in LLC, sole proprietorships, or corporation, whatever you want to do, S corp, try it. Go down there. It's a simple fee of filing, I believe. Like once you get your paperwork, they'll just, they'll file and have it all on board. Then it's like one more floor that you can go to get the specific business license that you would need. Other than that, it's a real simple process. So ask me. Oh, yep.
You know what? Now in Delaware, what it's called, you can call in.
I'm sorry.
You can call.
Yeah, you can call. Yes.
What's this called?
Yeah, it's very simple. I promise. Like, I mean, as far as